Good morning, class. This is the part where you guys say, good morning, Gilgo. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, class, to the Gilgo education stream. As you can see from down below, we are in the educational tag, because that's a great use of our time. Welcome to the education stream. As you can see, I've drawn education backwards and also wrong. Well, it's the time for school. It is Miss KB. That is very correct. Now, I did see that Miss Espion has brought me an apple. I'll just let's grab that from you. Thank you. Thank you. It's certainly well loved. I hope you enjoy your apple. I will. I just brushed my teeth. This is horrible. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I got an apple sticker, I would just find a random surface to put it on. And now that's mine. I own that now. Good morning, everybody. We got a fun-filled day. I hope you all did the homework. That's apple in my mouth still. No, you find a random guy to put the stickers on. It's a good point. I was usually the random person. I was not well liked in school, but that's okay because I'm well liked in this school. I'm forcing you guys to like me. But yeah, anyway, so we're doing PowerPoints. It's a PowerPoint presentation stream. It's very scary going up in front of a class. That's why I'm gonna go in front of the class for you guys, okay? No one has to physically present. They just have to bring their PowerPoint and I'll present it. I'm not gonna ask anybody to go first. We're gonna do it in like the order that it was in the Discord. And then we'll look at them, we'll review them. I'll give them a score out of like, I don't know, 2, sure. Score out of 2. Thank you, Professor Gil, for saving us. Of course, I am a kind, caring Gilgo, okay? I provided a couple of presentations myself, actually. Because like, you know, not everyone hands in the homework, and that's okay. So I'm handing in the homework for you guys. So I'm going to start off the presentation stream with my own presentation, which we will see right here. An over-analysis of BTRs, halfway there. As you can see, I did not spell it correctly. Spelling is not my strong suit. I don't know how I got into the education business, but you know what? We are out here. An over-analysis of BTRs, halfway there, by Gilgo underscore. That's me. I'm Professor underscore. If we never flew, we would never fall. This is a subtle nod to the fact that they are in fact angels sent from heaven. But what are they doing as angels? If the world was ours, we would have it all. Are they planning on taking over the planet? I think you should move chat from the screen. Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. If the world was ours, we would have it all. Is a clear indicator that they are going to take over the planet, but I'm not quite sure. Well, let's carry on and see how we go. But the life we live isn't so simplistic. You just can't get what you want. Okay, maybe they're not. I'm a great speller. I don't know if you can see that. Man, it's not a Gilgo stream without a little bit of jank. An over-analysis of big time rushes halfway there. If we never flew, we would never fall. It's a subtle nod to the fact that like they are angels. We've discussed this. They are sent from heaven. The world was ours. We would have it all. Are they planning on taking over the planet? But the life we live isn't so simplistic. You just can't get what you want. So maybe they're not. Luckily, they won't get what they want. Phew. This implies that they want to take over the world, but they can't get what they want. Look, one hand works faster than the other, and I type with both hands. It's really unfortunate. So we take what comes, and we keep on going, leaning on each other's shoulders. Oh god, oh fuck. They're going to do it. They're going to take us, and they won't stop. They will take the whole world, and they won't stop coming. And they won't stop coming. They are working as a team, and they won't stop coming. All of our hopes are crushed now because Logan, James, Kendall, and the other one, they're gonna take over the world. They're working as a team. Then we turn around and see we've come so far somehow. They have turned away from God's divine plan for them. Angels, more like angels of darkness. Carlos, that's the one. Thank you. They have now become 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Oh god, oh fuck. But before we get to the chorus, why are they called Big Time Rush? Let's take a step back and just think for a second. Why? Why are they called Big Time Rush? If we rearrange the letters of Big Time Rush, we get brushing tie. Brushing tie? More like brushing time. And who is known to brush? Who is known to brush their hair? James. James is known to brush hair. He is the ringleader. He is the one who wanted to be famous, as seen in episode 1, season 1 of Big Time Rush. He was the one who wanted to be famous. He is the ringleader behind this entire operation. And here's the proof. Blank. This is what you see when you die. We're halfway there. We're looking good now. And nothing's gonna get in the way. They quest for global domination. They quest? Their quest. Their quest for global domination is half completed. Nothing will stop them. They're looking good, like James Diamond. They're halfway there, and looking back now, I never thought I'd ever say, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. This is a threat. A warning. They are halfway there. They cannot be stopped. They won't stop coming. It's too late for us. They're halfway there. They are halfway here. End scene. Getty images. Getty images. Very true. So educational. I know, right? It's very educational. I can't give myself a rating because, like, that's very unfair. So how do you, the class, rate it? Now I'm worried 2 out of 10. No, it's out of 2s. We're rating it 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2, 2 out of 2, 2s. It's good to see we're all getting some 2s. I'm gonna eat this apple again. Apple. Dawny would like to go next, so let me just find Dawny's. So Dawny, you have going first. Is there anything you'd like to say? Gay? That's a very good thing to say. So true and inspirational. Also, can I just say, I tried to write education backwards. Not only did I like have a capital A at some point in this, like in the middle of the sentence, but I also did a B instead of D, because I forgot I was writing backwards for a second, and B's and D's confuse me sometimes. It's education! Alright, now we are here for the presentation of Miss Dawny. Miss Dawny's presentation. Top 9 Gay People by Dawny, Some Dolls. Number 15. Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is some foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get. I see you're involving the word gay in any turn. I'm liking it. I'm a big fan of this. Number 11. I thought this was a top 9. Number 11. Sunny Madison, my beloved. No straight person dresses like this. I'll be completely honest. I completely agree with you. This is a homosexual. Number 91. This guy, a snail, a cucumber. No straight person eats cucumber. No straight person eats cucumber this fast. This is a legend. The skinny legend. The spinny legend, if you will. I don't know who this Nino person is, but she's very wide. And, if she's on the list, then she must be gay. But since she said no, this is a straight person, I think. Where am I? We have to, like, open the link. Is this a link? Where are we going? I don't think this kind of behavior is appropriate for the classroom, Dawny. This is a serious classroom, and fart jokes in a professional school presentation will not be tolerated. I'm sorry, you will be losing marks for this. Where am I? Number 3. I'm gay? Yo! Let's fucking go. The audience at home, we are collectively the gay. Gay stands for Gilgo's ass. Yum. No. Okay, we'll workshop that. Gilgo's a yak. Whoa, we did a heckin' spin. I'm a big fan of spin. It was at this point that my computer blue screened, thus knocking out the stream entirely. But that's okay, because while we were waiting for the computer to come back online, I streamed from mobile for a couple of minutes. 10 out of 10 stream. You're fucking right. You are completely right. You know, I have like a phone call in like 40 minutes I have to go to. I don't want to be on mobile when that happens. Yeah, no, I got my phone call half an hour earlier, and so, the stream was knocked out yet again. But luckily I was able to get the stream back online during my phone call. Look at Gilgo. Give us a wave, Gilg. There we go, cheeky Gilgo. And now, back to your regularly scheduled program. That was a fucking mess. Back to our presentation. Mommy's World rocks. Mommy's World rocks. She is a gay. Hello. Polly's on the wall! Look at her, it's Polly. She is on the wall. Number 1, Elmo. Elmo is a gay, apparently. Bye! Thank you, Dawny. Woo! Now to our scoring. As you may know, we score these out of 2. Originally, I was gonna mark you down for the reverb fart. However, I feel like that's unfair since you also did crash the stream. So for the actual content, of like actual teacherings of everything. I'm gonna rate it 1 out of 2. But for content purposes, that's a 3 out of 2. And not many people get a 3 out of 2. Aurora Espion has brought forth her presentation. Reminder, I haven't seen any of these. I don't know what is in these, but I just saw a quick sneak peek, and I'm very interested in what we're about to see. You copyrighted your own PowerPoint. That's quite impressive. I'm a big fan of it. Top 10 Sonic characters by Aurora Espion. Let's find out who made the list. This will have top 10 Sonic characters from the Sonic series. You'll find my top 7 favorite Sonic characters from the Sonic series. If you do not enjoy it, I will personally eat you. A fret. I don't know how we feel about frets in the Gilgo school for Gilgo things, but I do like the energy behind the smiley face, so it cancels each other out. Number 10. Rotating Knuckles. Knuckles the Echidna from Sonic Boom. I love Knuckles the Echidna from Sonic Boom because he is the most dumbest character in the TV show Sonic Boom, and he can't do anything right, and that is like me. I am dumb like him, and that is why it is my top 10 favorite Sonic characters from the Sonic series. He's a himbo. He's a great himbo, and I love him to bits. Number 9. Who is number 9? It's this guy from the comics. This is Shaman. I love how off-center it is. Top 9 of the list. Number 8 will shock you. It's the guy. Appearances from the Sonic Comic 166. Only appearance. It was his only appearance. So he must have left a big impression on you. When Sonic the Hedgehog and Amy Rose arrived and scared off the US soldiers, the shaman assumed they were the spirits. Sonic denied this, causing the 2 hedgehogs to be taken captive. Oh no. Did he become an accidental villain? Oh, we're doing spinnies! Hell yeah! Big spins! Did a lot of information on the shaman. I feel very educated. Number 8, looking great. Yo, it's the guy from the from Saddam. It's Kamen Rider, Proto Man, Middle Man, Kamen Rider, Proto Man, Kamen Rider, Proto Man, Middle. Number 8. Oh, I love this one. Oh wait, no, is it not the guy from? Am I thinking of a different guy? It's a guy. It's a series of guys. Number 7. What is number 7? It's him! This is Dark Gaia, and it's a hentai tentacle monster from Sonic Unleashed, and it is evil. We don't like evil here. God, I wish this was real. Its tentacles must feel good. I was about to give you full marks for this, but like, I don't think we appreciate horniness. You're gonna lose a point for this, Luda. I'm so sorry. There's no horny. That was very subtle horny. That was subtle horny. Number 6! How can you tell me that there's no horny? The word sex is right there! Okay, on to number 6 now. It's purple. Number 5. Big the Cat! Yes! In this house, we stand Big the Cat. I agree here. Big the Cat is handsome and I love him. Number 3! Woo, okay, we are almost done. Just 3 left to go. Okay, don't panic. My top 3 favorites are... It's Omega! No, it's Gamma. Gamma is cool. Too bad his story is sad though. But on his journey, he learned the true power of friendship. I'm a big fan of the friendship. Number 2. It's Blaze the Cat! I'm so glad either Blaze or Silver made it onto the list. I'm very glad about that. Look at her. She's wearing a jumpsuit. Number 1. Who do we think is going to be number 1? Who will get the number 1 victory royale in the Sonic top 10? Why, of course! King Boom Boo is my favorite Sonic character because look at him, he's so cute, and look at the sexy gay eyes and tongue, and he's so handsome. God, I wish there was plush of him. I'd hug him all the time. Please Sega, main a King Boom Boo plush. I really want one, and make it Chunky Dumper one too. No Chunky Dumper on the ghost, although that is one heckin' gay tongue. End! We're ending. Oh, it's spinning! This is very good. I'm a big fan of things that spin. That was a lovely presentation. I'm a big fan of that. It was very educational. I did learn some new characters in the Sonic franchise I wasn't aware of. I did learn quite a lot, like the man, the other thing, the purple guy. A lot of things were learnt today. I will deduct points for you being a touch horny, but I think a 1.5 out of 2 is a great representation of how I feel about that that whole PowerPoint. And if that's not super poggers, then I don't know what is. Orchid is here to present, or I am here to present Orchid's presentation. Why unaliving Sims is a good thing. Reason number 1. It is funny. Unaliving Sims is quite funny and entertaining to an audience. Who needs a living farmhand when you can have a dead one? That is true. This emoji represents my ability to relate to this sentence and these points. Reason number 2. Why not? Who said you need to keep your Sims alive? I say, let them die. Reason number 3. To extend the graveyard. Who wants to visit a graveyard with only 2 gravestones? Not me, not you. So unaliving Sims, you are able to extend your graveyard and make everyone happy. This is true. Graveyards are boring when there's only 1 or 2 gravestones. You need to have like a whole town in there. Reason number 4. To have some spoopy ghosts. We love seeing ghosts and having them haunt everyone's furniture. I just get so much serotonin when seeing a ghost making an object float. This is true. Like seeing a ghost do ghostly activities and making things float, that's kind of fun. It doesn't make for good content to just have furniture do regular things like sit there. Reason number 5, a Grim. To see the Grim Reaper, we all love Daddy Grim. We want to see Daddy Grim. Daddy Grim is very correct. He's very good. Look at him. How do you not love that face? I would like to see him all the time. Reason number 6, to feed the cow plant. You don't want your cow plant to die, right? Well, the best food that is filled with nutrients and supplements for your cow plant are Sims. Exactly. You want this cow plant to live. You must sacrifice your Sims for the cow plant to live. Reason number 7, to make the demon under your bed happy. He craves death. Help. We're taking an ominous turn here. Reason number 8, the final reason. Character development. You know, nothing develops a character much like death, you know? Give the alive Sims character development. How can a Sim develop when everyone around them is alive? This is why we unalive the Sims, to allow the main Sims to grow and be their best self. Exactly. Thank you for listening to this PowerPoint. Thank you, Orchid! Woo! That was a brilliant presentation. I'm a big fan of that. That was quite nice. It wasn't educational. Not that much. A little bit, but not that much. I still think it was pretty good. So I'm gonna rate you a 1.5 out of 2. We might do Jacob's next. Evaluation of Bloodborne bosses. Based on sex appeal. Already, you're gonna lose some points for being horny. I'm sorry. Father Gascoigne. He's a foxy grandpa. Daddy on the streets. Beast in the sheets. Recently widowed, so he's single, ladies! Yeah! 9 out of 10. You know what? That hat alone is 9 out of 10, so I will agree with you here. Vicar Amelia. Undisputed wife material. Clearly, the Witches of Hemwick. They're mature, so you know, if you're in the market for a MILF, maybe this is the guy for you. Ugly as sin, you know what? I'm sure the Witches of Hemwick have lovely personalities. We do not base how sexy they are by their prettiness, okay? We judge how sexy they are in the heart. Shadows of Yarnam. You know, Nazgul ripoff? Nazgul almost seems like Nazi, and that's a big turn off. So I'm gonna say 0. Negative 50 out of 10. That's how much I don't like Nazis. The Martyr Logarith. Jacob, how long is this? How many slides is this? The One Reborn. Orgy, whether you like it or not. You know what? We don't vibe with non-consensual orgies here. Nicholas, host of the Nightmare. Nicolash, but now it's Nicholas. Hello, Nicholas. Living Failures. Yo, me? No, you have to ask permission. You can't just get up and go to the bathroom whenever you want. You gotta ask me for permission. You have to put your hand up, and then you have to sit there and wait patiently. And you have to keep waiting, and then when you're busting to go, the teacher will look at you and say, "Yes, Jordan, what would you like?" And then you say, "I need to go to the bathroom." And then they look at you, and then they smile, and then they say, "That's nice." And then you wet yourself in the middle of class because you didn't want to interrupt the class because you had to pee, and your teacher's a bitch, and you wet yourself during the style presentation! Living Failures. Way too into astrology. Oh, so they're a Capricorn. I don't know what a Capricorn is. Orphan of Cos. Yarg! Thank you. Can we get a round of applause for Jacob? Woo! Thank you, Mr. Important. Now we'll all give you a bit of a rating. Personally, I felt like it was a bit long. It was fun. It was enjoyable. I did like it. I felt like I learnt the characters a bit better Like, there's no winning here. You're just getting a score. There's no winners or losers. I'm the only one that's gonna win anyway, so it doesn't matter. Like, I think I'm gonna rate it a solid 1. A 1 out of 2. Make sure I win then? No, okay. How's this, Jacob? We are now having a boyfriend competition. Whoever is a boyfriend of Gilgo now wins. Look at that, Jacob! You won! I'm so proud of you. You won the boyfriend competition. How do you feel? Up next on our agenda is KB's presentation. Reasons why I, KB, am a gamer. Despite what the media may tell you, I do, in fact, game. Many people have tried to convince the mass that I actually don't game, but surprisingly enough, I do. I game so much that my schedule is all gamer time. Eat, sleep, game, repeat. As the prophecies have foretold, eat, sleep, game, and repeat. Look, you even got Mario and Luigi doing some gaming, as gamers do. Number 2, I am homophobic. Living in a house is easy, simple and convenient, creative mode. I, a real gamer, live on the streets and survive on my own. Survival mode, yo. I am also afraid of houses, so that means I am homophobic. You know, surviving in the real world, that's just what gamers do. Number 3, I use dark mode. Unlike the free-thinking mass, I, a gamer, have a deep-rooted weakness to anything bright, so I use dark mode on every platform I use. But yeah, no, gamers, they love to live in their caves, they don't go outside. Sunlight, don't know them, sorry. Number 4, I have played Persona 5 once, and I relate to Joker deeply. I too, like Joker, am oppressed by society because I am a gamer, and am forming my own band of gamers, like the Phantom Thieves. Application is here. Oh my god, okay. She actually has this! Oh my god, Phantom Thieves sign up sheet. Your name? Gilgo _. Who is your favorite Persona 5 character? Teddy from Persona 4. 5. I have never taken a shower my whole life. My life is a showerless % speedrun. I am going to obtain the world record like a real gamer. Nobody can stop me. Why shower when you can game? The end. Thank you, KB. That was a lovely presentation. I'm a big fan of that. It was very informative. I learnt things such as what it takes to be a gamer, and I feel like I no longer qualify. Personally, I'm going to rate that a 1.7. I'll just get Packet's presentation up. Oh no, oh yes. Are you ready to take us on a beautiful adventure called Top 10 Yu-Gi-Oh! Waifus? Okay, so the hip story. Are we learning some history of Yu-Gi-Oh! Waifus? Yukimons has been around for over 20 years. I love the broken English. This reminds me of my own work. I see you've studied my my handwriting very well. Over 7,500 monster cardio. Lot of waifus. So many waifu. That's a lot of waifus there. But only 10. Oh no! Only 10 of them can be the sexy? Number 10 with blue in the background. What could it be? Blockman! Blockman. Sexy. Big sexy block. You can put it up your butt. I'd like to put Blockman up my butt. Number 9. Who better than Mimicat? If you like cats, then you're sure to like Mimicat. Number 8. Zerkatry. Zerkatry is a sexy Yu-Gi-Oh! With a cool hair. Zappy Zap. Zappy Zap to give you the electricities. Number 6. Cool Cat. Who will be the cool cat? We are on the water. The water is pretty sexy. Oh no, who's coming from the water? Oh no, it's Big Nose McGee! The Akiron Senpai. A senpai indeed. Number 4. What's gonna be number 4? It's a marshmallow! Look at you! You're round, your face is upside down. A lovely lad. A friend indeed. Okay, so who's number 3? Number 3 is Spiritual Beast Tamer Winda. You know, that is true, but she looks too much like a gamer to me. And, you know, I have been proven to not be a gamer anymore, so I don't think I don't think I'm good enough for her. Number 1? Number 1? But I thought we had another one to do. Oh, thank you. Hope you enjoyed. Hold on. There is no number 1. It's just her. There's no number 2 or number 1. Thank you. I did enjoy. That was very informative. I feel like I've learned a lot. I did enjoy. It was a very enjoyable. I did enjoy it very much, Packet. You did include some good waifus. Some of them were soft, some of them were girl. One arrived from the water. I think you've scored a 2 out of 2. This might be the last one. So let's go to top 10 people I would cheat on my boyfriend with by Hyena Snack. These are just top 10s. How do we all make top 10s? This is filler so Gilgo can't see the slides. Thank you. Ah! Yo, we've just got fucking got. Number 1. Nobody. Number 2. Kyle from Animal Crossing. You know, that is true. There's something about those polka dots on his legs that are like, you know. Number 3, Gundam Tanaka, a student from Hope's Peak Academy, class 77B, and participant of the Killing School trip featured in Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. His title is the Ultimate Breeder. That is true, he's gonna breed all the hamsters, he does hamster stuff. Okay, so number 4, the doggo from Undertale. I do like the pink shirt. Number 5, the handsome man, Cass from Breath of the Wild. Need I say more? That is true. Number 6, it's Legosi, it's Lego Man. The reason why he's so low on the list is because of his fucking gross human feet. Like, bro, what the fuck is that canon? Does he have human feet? Oh my god, he has human feet. Number 7, Beast Boy from 2003. Exclusively from 2003. Number 8, Drago from Bakugan. This man was my gay awakening. I don't blame you. Number 9, Matthew Mercer. He's a popular dungeon master from the show Critical Role. He is handsome. Number 10. Can we get a drum roll? Sus! Sus! That was beautiful, Hyena Snack. That was such a beautiful, touching ending to a well-crafted presentation. I did like it. That was all very good. Class, what do we rate the presentation? Personally, I think I'm gonna rate it a 1.69 out of 2. But yeah, so I believe that is all of our presentations from the class. So thank you all for joining me for the PowerPoint presentation stream. I hope we all enjoyed it.